All right, real quick review on the Sportiva Bushido 2s. So I live in Nevada. I run a lot of high mountains, off trail, just shooting up to the ridges, running the ridges and things like that. So I wanted to get something that was a little more constructed than my running shoes I had before. I've been like go-to Salomon guy for a while. I like the fell raisers, but underfoot, you feel when you're moving fast. I'm 180 pounds, so when I'm really booking on the hills, some of those would shoot through the bottom. You'd feel the rocks for sure. And they would hit on the side. So if you're running fast and you're cutting down, cutting the edge on the side of your feet, they would stab the side of my feet. And so I was like, I needed a shoe with more construction that's gonna be as light as them probably. And so I went with the Bushido 2s. Now, a lot of what I was looking for, they do have, but some of what the Salomons have, they're lacking as well. Just off the top of my head real quick, the heel in these Bushido 2s, it moves a lot. My heel moves around and get hot spots. I ran 13 miles the other day and I was close to having a blister, didn't quite get a blister. I feel like the Salomon's heel cups and feels a lot better than these. But the forefoot, the midfoot to the front of the foot is a much better fit. It's a sock-like fit. If you have a wider foot, it's gonna feel a little tight at first, but it should feel that way because you're gonna break into it, and that feels awesome. The construction, the toe cap, everything about these, they look good as well. Performed well. I was able to run super fast, cut down side to side, switchbacks, all kinds of things, and it felt awesome. And I was running at just bombing a hill as fast as I could, basically. So everybody said to get a half size bigger. You definitely get a half size bigger in these if you're gonna get the shoe. Another reason I got these is because I like to do a lot of just free climbing, scrambling. So I run up to the hills and it's partially trail running, it's partially scrambling, and then trail running, and then so I thought, because everybody bragged about the mountain climbing shoe type of grip, that these would grip really well. And for where I'm climbing out at Red Rock and things like that, they just don't. On slick rock, these do not grip very well at all. Not near as well as I thought they were going to, at least, either. In sand, in mud, I got to run in a little bit, and the mix of sand and rock did really well. Now, if you live in the northeast or the northwest regions of the states, like Washington, Oregon, New Hampshire, Maine, and it's wet and you're under tree line and you're running around root systems and stumps and things like that, or trees that you gotta jump over, I wouldn't suggest them, because just the few trees, stumps, and roots that I had hit, it was like hitting an oil slick. The mountains performed really well. Canyoneering, like out at Red Rock and through the wash and on the slick rock stuff, did mediocre. I would give them like a 5 out there, and on the mountain I would give them a 9. Overall, I mean, great breathability, great fit besides the heel, and great construction. So out of all my shoes, when I go run those mountains, the super jagged mountains, they, from day one, lug would be chunked off, or there would be a slice in the shoe. These still look great, they're holding up. Overall, I would give them an 8. I tried to write a review on their site and give them some feedback on some of the stuff I'm saying now. They said that they banned it because it was inappropriate or against their regulations to post what I put. I didn't put any swear words. It's just my honest feedback on the shoe. I thought it could help them make it better, but they decided to not put it up, take it down. So I don't know if I would go there for honest reviews on these. Overall, I mean, for the price that you pay and what you get in the shoe, I would give it an 8.5. It's a really good shoe. I mean, that's why I don't know why they took my review down either, because I'm giving it a pretty good review, I would say. And of all the shoes that I've had, overall, this is the best mountain shoe that I've tried. So I would recommend to grab a pair and try them. And maybe not everybody has that heel problem, but I definitely do. But yeah, definitely a great buy. I'm not disappointed at all, even with those things that are going on with it. And I'm looking forward to doing a lot more runs with them. I'll see y'all next time.